In this video lesson, we are going to be talking about rounding. We are seeking to answer the question, how do we round to the nearest 10? Rounding is important to know because it is a way of simplifying numbers to make them easier to understand or work with. So it helps us give an estimate or idea of a number when dealing with certain things like the amount of food to order that someone has ordered, or the amount of miles someone has traveled. Now in the previous video we talked about place value. So we know that the tens column is to the left of the units column. So we want to find what 10 this number is closest to. So we're thinking of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So when we look at this number, it's either going to be 510, 510, 520, 530, 540. What 10 is this number closest to? And if you notice, the units column is always going to be a 0. So no matter what one it is, you see that it's going to be a 0. We just want to know what tens is this closest to. So when we're looking at this number, our options are either 560 or 570, as those are the closest tens that they're to. Now in order to figure it out, we want to look at the units column. If the units column is a 1 or a 4, 1, 2, 3, or 4, so 1 to the 4, it's the tens column stays the same. If the units column contains a number that's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, then we're going to round the 10 column up. A way to see this is, as we have this number, if the ones column, if the units column is 1, 2, 3, 4, we see that it's closer to 560. If it's 565, 6, 7, 8, or 9, we see that it's closest to 570. 565 is in the middle, but that we have decided that this number, it is going to mean that it rounds up. So that is just something that you have to see. But it makes sense because these are closer to this, these are closer to this number. A fun way to remember this is the rounding roller coaster, where it says 4 or less, just ignore, 5 or higher, add 1 more. So in a case with 943, we see that the ones column is 4 or less. We see that it's a 3. So we are just going to ignore doing anything to the tens column. We are just going to keep it the same and add the 0 like we talked about. So it would be 940. If it's 5 or higher, add 1 more. So we see here that the ones column is a 7. That includes something that's 5 or more. So then we're going to add 1 more to the tens column, which makes it 950. Now we want to try this on our own. When we have the number 768, what 10 would you round it to? And what would be your final number? So remember, you want to look at the units column, see what number it is, and then change the tens column appropriately. So take a second, either write it down or think of it in your head. What is the answer to rounding this number to the nearest 10? Did you say 770? If you did, you are correct. And that's because the 8 is 5 or more, so then we add 1 more to the tens column, so it would be 770. And if we saw it on the number line, we know that 68 is closer to 70 than to 760. How about this one? 123. Round this number to the nearest 10. Did you say 120? If you did, you are correct. And we see this as the 3. If it's less than 4, we just ignore doing anything to the tens place. So we keep it at the 20. So we have 120. Let's try one more. 175. Round this to the nearest 10. Did you say 180? Then you are correct, because the 5 is 5 or more, so then we add one more to the tens column, which would be 8, so it would be 180. So in this video, we discussed how to round to the nearest 10.